AContheGO video. We are here at Planet Snoopy and we are riding all the kids' rides. So let's go.
Flying Ace Aerial Chase. There's obviously only going to be some rides that I can ride in this park. But it is a lot bigger. A lot bigger park for kids than you'd realize. There's a ton of stuff to do back here. If you have little kids and you're coming to Kings Island, they will be entertained all day long.
So right next to this ride is the log ride. We did that in our family-friendly video, so make sure you go check that out. Link in the description.
It is an over-the-head restraint. As you can see, the train is coming in. We just heard the guy say that it's about a 25-mile-an-hour ride. You see there's like seatbelts overhead.
So we just finished riding this ride. It's very bumpy, so it's like throws you around a lot. So it was fun for a kid's ride, but it was very bumpy.
Next up is the Woodstock Gliders. They're just little gliders that are suspended in the air that spin around and go up in the air. We'll get some footage while we're waiting in line. So this is another ride that you can ride as a parent. And it looks like there's like a little handle up front that you can like turn it and spin it. I don't know if that makes you twist more or you obviously don't spin. Huh? Oh, it does kind of, yeah, it does kind of spin a little bit.
See, that lady's pushing it.
Yeah. So you push that handle up front and it makes your glider glide different ways, kind of left to right. It doesn't spin all the way around, but it's kind of cool. So far these first two rides, the Flying Ace Aerial Chase and this ride, are also rides that adults can ride if you have a small kid as well. So back here in the corner is a Snoopy's Barnyard Friends petting farm. Looks like you can also ride a horse maybe and pet some animals back here. I guess we should go check it out. And then if you are walking to Soak City, here is the entrance back here behind Planet Snoopy.
They also have a Snoopy's Jungle Junction train as well.
Yeah, there's a train, yep.
And they also have something over there. I think that's off-road rally.
Yeah, some little cars. But these are rides that even Carter's too big for. But if you have little small kids, then you should definitely do that. So let's walk down here to the Snoopy's, oops, I'm zoomed in. Snoopy's Barnyard Petting Farm.
And it smells really bad.
Yeah, I said I was talking about with the horses, and that is $10 extra. Or you can spend $9 if you have a premium pass. Oh, here's some goats. Look at this one. Here are the goats. They are getting some water. Pet them. You want to pet a goat?
No, I'm allergic.
Oh, you're not allergic. It's kind of cool that they have
allergic?
a swing.
It's allergic. I want to see a log.
Alright, well, move around. I didn't know that today they'd be making their petting party. What's the back? Just the back of his head. Right? I'm not scared to ride rides unless it's your head.
I'm not scared. I'm just like, I'm allergic.
That goes eating off the head of it.
I'm allergic to all.
You're not allergic to animals.
Hey, big cow.
I will say, if you do not like the smell of animals, this is not the place for you.
Which I don't.
Oh, here's some bunnies.
Do not pick up, please. Okay, I'll pick them up.
So you can pet. Oh, this bunny's giving this other bunny a bath. How cute. Oh, Carter wanted to see the llamas.
Spit at you.
They're over here. Ready. Why are you being scared?
I don't want to get stabbed.
Carter is literally hiding behind me.
I don't want to get hit.
You're not going to. Some big guys. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, they're over there because they're getting food. Oh, they're coming through the thing.
Pony.
Huh?
Pony.
Which one?
Yeah, because all those flies on it.
So, what was your thought on the animals, Scaredy Cat?
I'm not scared. I don't want to get spit on.
Oh boy. Unbelievable. They have this other, I guess you'd call it a coaster. Unfortunately, it's closed right now. It's like a surf dog coaster. It goes back and forth and the coaster itself spins. We're hoping maybe it'll open back up before we have to leave because it is another ride that we can both ride together in the Planet Snoopy. This ride right here is called Snoopy's Space Buggies.
Boys and girls, this afternoon at 5 o'clock, a joyous ceremony will signal the opening of Grand Carnival.
And so that's another small kids ride. And this ride is the kite eating tree. Carter's gonna go check that out. Number 4. That's his ball number, number 4.
Here we go. All clear. You guys are all clear. You're not even in front of my heating tree.
So that was a really thrilling ride. I wasn't expecting it because it just looks like it's going. But it was actually really good. I got a lot of butterflies, probably the most since the actual real drop tower. Like, the actual real drop tower, you like lose your heart. But this drop tower, I got some butterflies going to the top. It was fun. For a kids ride, it was really fun. Probably my favorite one so far, other than that one, the flying one.
Next up is Peanuts 500. It's like a little race car thing. However, we're unable to ride it because you have to be shorter than 54 inches and Carter is taller than that. But you can see it's like a cool little car ride. They spin the wheels, they're on a track.
But they still drive it.
I don't think so.
Yeah, huh?
Maybe. Pretty sure it's just on the track. But considering it's a kids ride, it's actually a pretty long track. It goes all the way up underneath there, then goes up this huge ramp and a hill. It's a pretty long ride. Next up, we're gonna try these air gliders. I think both of us can ride them. It's just like a suspended track up in the air above Planet Snoopy, and you kind of fly around in these little helicopters over the whole Planet Snoopy. It kind of weaves in and out. Another ride for if you have little kids is a Snoopy versus Red Baron airplanes. You can check those out. Again, that's another ride Carter and I are too tall for, or too big for. But I'm pretty sure we can try these little aerial helicopters, so let's go check that out. So this ride is actually called the Woodstock Whirlybirds. And something that we found out is that they actually have pedals inside that you pedal around the track. We're not sure yet if the pedals actually control something or if it's just for fun and it still operates on the track. Here's a little bit better view of those helicopters we were talking about. And back behind those helicopters is Woodstock Express, which we will hit next.
You guys have number 2.
Thank you. Oh, you get a cushion on your seat. There are pedals. No, go ahead, sit down. Yeah. So, mental note, it has like this little trigger with these pedals. Pedals don't do anything.
This is our firing weapon.
So we did not see any signs at the beginning of this ride about not being able to film or record, so we're going to record. We did look, as Carter mentioned, we looked on the...
Welcome aboard Woodstock Whirlybirds. Please enter your seat on
Yeah, I do. Copyrighted music, talk over it. Little Peanuts theme going on in the background in our little chopper. I do not see I don't see a speaker, so I don't know where the music's coming from. Anyway, it's pretty cool up here. And it is an enclosed cage, so you don't have to worry about your little ones getting out.
We gotta go faster.
Carter has knocked off our seatbelt though, but it's alright. It's just Velcroed on, so we said it's not a big deal. But anyway, these bars here, you can have, does have a good breeze that blows through. And it is pretty cool because you can, see all of Snoopy Park as you travel around these.
It's Planet Snoopy.
Oh, excuse me, Planet Snoopy. There's a little mini roller coaster right there that is just for little bitty kids. Again, it's not something Carter or I could ride. But if you have little ones that are not yet roller coaster savvy, I definitely recommend it. It's called the Great Pumpkin Coaster. Let me see if I can see the sign. There it is. So if you have ones that are not coaster savvy, I definitely recommend going and riding that. It'd be a good taste of a roller coaster without it being too crazy.
Kings Island, if you're watching this, you need to add more tension to these, because it's just like actually make it hard to pedal, guys.
Yeah, so the pedals actually don't mean anything, but
neither do these things.
Yeah.
But this is my firing weapon.
Well, I guess you could get some exercise in here.
But they're not like, they don't really do anything because there's no tension or hard. There's some mini dodgeball.
Pretty dodgeball.
Dodge in school.
We're gonna show it in a minute.
Was that it?
Coming back around to the beginning.
Wait, it felt like so long for people that were riding it, like when we were waiting. It was no time.
And actually, it's not a bad ride. It's pretty decent.
So it was really fun. Not fun, but it feels longer when you're waiting for it than when you're like in it. But I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend riding 30 minutes like we did, but we did it for the viewers. Thank you for watching part 1 of our Planet Snoopy. If you enjoyed, hit the like button and subscribe. So, don't forget to turn on the AC.